Hey, hello guys. All right, loading up and we'll get ready to roll. Hey, what up? How you doing, Mr. Huss? I'm gonna refer to you as that because I see you even on the Infect groups. Also, I appreciate the follow. I can see it up on my Twitch screen and it's pretty nice to see. Um, if you guys are new to the stream, I will, as usual, go across the deck list first because this is taking an unusually long amount of time to load. But I will go across the deck list first, explain what my choices are and the reasoning, just in case if there's any new people coming to the stream, and then we'll get right into gameplay. Oh wow, it's taking a really long time today. Usually it just fires right up. That's unfortunate. Um, yeah. Do you guys have any questions though in general? Oh wait, hold up. There we go. If you guys do have questions, I'll still answer them. But we finally got arena loaded. Oh yeah, the new banned historic cards. Being that's what we're playing, it's actually pretty relevant. Uh, really, Euro is the only one that I care about being banned. It's actually really nice to see it gone. I don't have to deal with Euro mid range, or Sultai mid range, I guess is what it's called. That's pretty nice. You guys can see it's been on in general. It's my Monday stream. Family things got me all sorts of mixed up. Alright. I'm going to try to change the layout here. Alright, first we have 4 Fatal Pushes. It's one of our few bits of interaction. Really nice to have. Foulmire Knight. We lack a lot of card draw in this list, so his Adventure half provides some of the card draw we're missing. Vampire the Dire Moon, solid 1 drop for with Death Touch. Same thing with Narnum Renegade, solid Death Touch 1 drop. Tetsuko is mainly a Neoform target, as well as it being for Coco, because Coco will pull it out as well. Fynn, of course, what the deck is based around, is here to give us the poison counters, of course. We got Shovel. He's great. He helps you draw cards and gain life as well. Neoform. That'll help us find our Fynn. If we really want to find Shovel, we can. Or we can find a Tetsuko. Typically, that's what we're going to find. Nighthawk Scavenger is great for us, just because it has a lot of evasion. And then this helps us with our beatdown path if we're not going terribly well with just the poison counter strategy. Then we got Coco to help us find and dig deeper. Questing Beast, solid 4/4 with Death Touch. Can't really beat it. I'm still working in the mana base, but I'm much closer to being done. I got my swamps here, forests, 2 watery graves, my darkboard pathway, overgrown tombs, 2 of those, 3 breeding pools, and a hinterland harbor. Oh, and sorry, there's 8 swamps and 7 forests. As for a sideboard, I don't have one yet because one, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to sideboards. Unless I'm playing for modern, I'm not really interested in building one. But yeah, let's get into it. Also, questions on deck lists, I'm happy to answer if I didn't cover them already. All right. Actually, yes, the blue splash has been really nice. Uh, Neoform is an incredible ad. Um, Granted, it's a little bit harder to find our blue mana because I'm only running like 4 sources of it, but it's still really nice to have in there. Also, having Tetsuko is really nice because if suddenly my opponents have had the same amount of creatures I have, which is pretty hard to do, then Tetsuko can push through. This hand is garbage. Let's see here. This is better. I can probably hold up for 2 turns if I can just draw some lands. I think I'll keep it. Pitch one of those. But yeah, even though Tetsuko and Neoform kind of don't work well together, it doesn't really matter because they themselves are still solid cards. This might be an infinite combo deck. I actually used to play it back when standards was a thing. It might be using the wand here along with Famished Paladin and a way to give it lifelink to infinitely just drain and gain. Which would suck for me. Yeah, that's what we're facing. That's fun. Um, he might actually just have it next turn, or she. I don't know. Don't really want to assume. I truly hope they don't. Um, nope. Okay, that's great. We have at least another turn. I'm not particularly keen on attacking into that Denitha. I think I'm gonna drop Questing Beast next turn, and then swing with the Blight Fang and the Questing Beast. They should help push through for some damage. Replicating Ring is super slow for the amount of mana it provides. I mean, 3 mana, taps for 1. Takes quite a bit of time for it really to produce that extra advantage. Okay. Gain some life and drain them. I don't know if I don't know if it's you, Mr. Huss, that is still watching, or if it is Shorty, as the screen reads, that's still watching. But I definitely know I haven't met Shorty, whether it be on Arena or in Facebook group. So it's definitely interesting to see. 15 more life than your starting life total. Fun. Well then, let's not let them have 15 more life. Aha. That's kind of odd. It's showing one viewer, but it seems that there's two people. Um, Shorty, I don't know. Do I talk to you in the Facebook group? I mean, I talk to a lot of people, so if you post, I've most likely talked to you, but yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I say, you might actually see me posting or commenting on a lot of stuff. I try to do my best to put out content. Also, I'm waiting for them to do their thing. What variants in Modern do you play, or Legacy? Because I don't know if Legacy has more than just blue green in terms of variant. But other than that, what do you guys play for Modern? Oh, I did not know Legacy had banned. I'm not really very well in touch with the Legacy part of the community. But Mardu Stoneblade, and we are talking about Infect. Oh wait, Vim, is that you? Hold on. I said I was always thinking that you typically weren't able to make it to streams, and usually watch the video on demand part. That's actually why I do it, so that way I can post it to YouTube and my Twitch. That way you're able to see it as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I see literally no downside to fully attacking because I'm pretty positive he'll just die on Blightfang trigger. There we go. The new elves, as in for historic, because I know historic got a lot of toys. There's a win. Or okay, there we go. I don't know what did elves get from the most recent set. It seemed like there were a lot of nice cards, but I didn't know what elves got. That makes sense. Hit myself trying to pop my knuckle. Uh, Here real quick, then I can show you the deck. I went over it. Oh, War Master and Realmwalker makes sense. I was wondering if Realmwalker would have made it into the deck list. It seemed like it would, but some of the elf community seemed pretty torn on it. I am part of like all of the groups, so I kind of stalk on most of them. And let's find out here in terms of lands. 8, it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 lands. So, yeah. And it works pretty well. I think I only have like one in probably 20 games where I'm getting mana screwed. Because typically I have like my Sorry. I have the Nighthawk Scavenger, I think is what it is, yeah. And then Questing Beast are usually able to eat up my mana. Or, of course, there is the 3 mana Hooded Blight Fang. That makes sense. Beast Whisperer actually does seem really nuts because it kind of almost makes it seem like it'd be an Elf Ball kind of thing. Or like, because EDH has the Elf Ball effect. I hate this hand with a fiery passion. It is bad. This hand isn't much better, but at least I can cast things when still have a game plan. Because if I just had Fynn removed, I'd be pretty behind. Let's pitch a push. That's rough. Paradox Engine. So I'm assuming you're up towards high, like probably from high platinum up to low end of diamond. Or no, probably up. You could probably be in the high end of diamond with that kind of engine you're facing against Paradox Engine. They have to find the crater hoof. And people aren't just gifted with that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm playing a Hammer Time. No, Hammer Time's Modern. I have no idea what I am playing. 10 cards left in deck. Can you mill them? That'd be great. I'm not particularly keen on them drawing cards. And plus, it gives my. Lets me get some more damage in. Summoner's Pact. And now Aetherflux. Wait, in an Elves deck? What? I'm genuinely confused now because like I played goblins all the way through into mythic rank. I think I was like 100 1164. Super happy about getting that high. There was never an Aether Flux in elves. That's super weird. I was like, I've seen Aether Flux in a Soul Sisters type deck, but never in elves. And Mr. Huss, is Summoner's Pact in historic? If it is, I did not know that. I don't really need that right now. What's this gonna do? He doesn't have any creatures, so that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, that is very true. If Summoner's Pact is in Historic, I will instantly be running it over Neo form. It'll actually provide less incentive for me to be on blue. Hmm. Wait, do I just win? Hold on. If you guys give me like just to the end of this match, I will find out. There we go. That's game. All right. I probably have to claim rewards to some level. Um. There we go. Go to decks. Collection. We can pretty much guarantee Pact would be a rare. It's been rare in all the prints that I've ever seen. Let's go not collected. Green. Rare. Also, I don't know if Arena is shifting rarity on any cards. Yep, definitely not in Pact. Not in Historic. I really wish it was, because that'd be nuts. Black, green, green, black, green, that's great. Uh, Blue or green, okay. Sucks a little bit, but I still got all my colors, rather than it being red, green. Sorry for what? I'm now confused. Yeah, pact would be amazing. Oh, well, actually, goblins couldn't really effectively abuse Summoner's Pact because the cost on upkeep. I mean, I guess you could play it as a I'm playing Muxus, I better win this turn kind of thing. But if you don't just win that turn, you're heavily screwed. Unless they start running lands that'll tap for both, like Crag Crown Pathway. I'll keep this hand. Yeah, Neoform is the best um, in terms of that. Yep, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Although it really couldn't be a downside if because we don't really run fetches in goblins. But you could just replace like four of them with Crag Crown Pathway. This way you have the backup to if you do need to pay for Pact. That way you can. That's a thing because there's no downside to play Crag Crown really. Uh, it's the red side when you want it to be, and the green side when you don't. Hey Vim, I could probably guess this. What? Do you play any other variants besides blue green in paper for modern? That's a horrible sound. Oh wait, you guys can't really hear it, can you? Or at least I hope you don't. Yep. I also am on all the variants. I think the only one I don't play frequently though is Band. I'm just not a fan of it. But I keep blue green close at pretty much all times. Like I'm literally able to reach within an arm's distance and grab it. I guess the only time I don't have it next to me is when I'm at school though. It's a different type of story though. I'm not looking to have my partially foiled out deck stolen. Oh, something you infect people might be happy about. I am currently working at getting expedition breeding pools and invocation uh, spell pierces. I'm not really getting much from Hugo. Okay, so you play the green, white, black, green, and blue, green? Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like. I come to Fury sometimes for some random reason, but the 3 mana to Fury is my least favorite. Yeah, it's gonna be looking nice. It's just a royal pain to try to find someone who's gonna trade into them or trade them away. I'm gonna discard a card. That kind of sucks. Um, yeah, I have to. Wait, do I? Yeah, no, I have to. Bounty counter. This could go well. Hold up, if I just lose one of my permanents, I guess his creature also dies? Yeah, I'm okay with this. We trade, I gain some life, draw a card. This is great. In medic class? Oh, EMT kind of stuff? Uh, I could have taken EMT certification classes this year, but I chose not to. I'm more into lab research. Oh boy. Um, alright, that sucks, but can I kill Chandra? Yes, I can. I really think I should. Let's go with green. Gotta be rough. Yeah. Don't know if I really wanted to. If I would want to. That would be. I'm definitely more the person that would rather sit there and study things that I can move in predictable ways, at least to some degree. People are a whole different level of chaos that I don't really like to deal with most of the time. Coco would be amazing right now. I would love Coco. But I only run three? Yeah. I think I run three. I think I pretty much hit a rare wild card and I was like, I don't want to keep crafting these things. Because I'm, yeah. If I could just do Heart of the Cards kind of thing like a Yu Gi Oh! And go, wow, and make Coco appear, I definitely would. But that is unfortunately not a luxury I have. Um, so, chat. Question: what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should attack into a nickel bonus, or do you think I should just go for the player? My life total is pretty solid right now. Hmm. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should attack nickel bonus, or do you think I should go for the player and just try to keep hitting the life total? This is rough. Scare him. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Um, but actually, I think it is the best thing to do. Oh, yeah. I don't really want him alting, but yeah. Draw a card. Here comes the exiling part. I swear this deck is like Nicol Bolas tribal. I've faced against it a few times. That is accurate. I guess I could just try to keep him pinned down to some degree. That one definitely leaves me torn. Yes, Questing Beast is great. I love Questing Beast. Hold up. That's 4, 6. But I can kill Questing Beast. I mean, I can kill this freaking Bolas, which I think is the best. Because I'm pretty positive Bolas. Oh no, Bolas doesn't die. Do I have to hit the player for that one? Mm. That was a massive, massive misplay on my part. All right then. I don't want to sack either of any of the things I have. Oh boy, I couldn't have misplayed harder on that one. Creature tokens. All right, that's 6. It's 3. That's 6 infect, or not infect, poison, and then questing beast kills Nicol Bolas. Minty. I'd be willing to bet something like Languish gets played right now. Nope, that thing is even just the same. I don't have unless it's a Questing Beast. Well, I have time. This is a great thing. I have lots of time. I don't know of a single creature that's big enough to truly scare me right now. Yeah, big yikes is a fact. I mean, I probably could have won the game my turn, that one I just had. Fynn, sure, let's play it. If he doesn't have a removal spell, I just win? Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, time is a thing. Lots of time. Removal dot deck. How many cards can this, like, how many removal spells can this guy run? Oh. Well, there's that. To each non elemental creature, which is its neg 3. Oh no! What do you guys think? You guys think I should play this Scavenger? I mean, it's gonna die to Chandra, I can almost guarantee it. Hmm. Moments where. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm not terribly worried about taking 2 damage. Like, okay, sure, it starts stacking up really fast, but still. You do everything to stall. Alright, that I can do. Let's try to do something. Oh, wait, I probably should have drawn a card there. Yeah, because I realized that does it to each non. Uh, so even though misplaying twice pretty hard. Yes, Coco! Oh no. Yeah, no, it's right. Oh, feels bad. I don't even care about them really dying. Why? Why is this a thing? Give me another Coco. No? Of course. Ugh. The thing is, I still have an incredible amount of time. Narnum Renegade, let's do this. No one saw Indeed. Except for the you 3 that are watching. Ah, that's pretty bad. So, what? Oh, anger. No, no, that was already played. Oh, do the neg 3. So, what do you guys think? Do you just drop one creature trying to keep Chandra? Yeah, that's really what I'm hoping as well. Oh, I lagged out by clicking on the Twitch area on my second monitor up here. I'm hoping I can just get a questing beast at this point. Like, I have some level of time, but not a lot. They're gonna intentionally not cast it? I don't know. They will. I don't know why they would do that. I could get drawing cards, but scary. Ask for another Coco. No, I want a questing beast. Screw all of that, because Coco won't hit questing beast. Heart of the cards, questing beast. I have one more copy in deck. Think. Yeah, I have one copy left in deck. I have this turn. Ah! Twas a game. Dang. Even through two misplays that I were pretty bad, I still didn't do horribly that game. Like, getting him down to one life, pretty close. I really, really wish I would have pulled something else. Like, heck, even what'd you call it? Um, Hooded Blightfang would have been nice because it was out of the reach of Chandra. Even if they're both out, same thing out of the reach with Anger of the Gods. And when I would attack, it would have pinged them. Yeah, they were bad, very bad. I probably would have won that game if I had not messed up by swinging Questing Beast at Nicol Bolas the first time. For kicks and giggles, let's start opening some packs. I know y'all are here for games, but packs are also a thing. Completely useless. Do this daily deals. Yeah, that's very true. Oh well then. Hold up. When there's some cards, Neostorm is in Zendikar usually. That's the other deck I'm building. Is a Neostorm. Unfortunately, I'll get to see me go over here and find it. There it is. Oh wait, there's a banned card in it now, isn't there? Hold up. Uro. How many I'd run? Just one? Oh wow, I don't really care. See here, what do I run? Only two of Wall of Blossoms? Just for, even though I know it's not Infect, what do you guys think I should get? Another Wall of Blossoms? Or like another Into the Royal? Oh, packed. Um, Jumpstart, Zenith Rising. I think I'll go with the Ball of Blossoms actually. Let's change the layout since I don't know how to really add cards in this layout. Alright, so cancel. Let's go to store, save and exit. Yeah. Sorcery Speed Coco's. Yeah, but I kind of needed to do it too. I mean, because I could have done it instant speed. Gosh, that might have actually won me the game as well. Oof, I'm fumbling pretty hard on those. I know Ikoria has some lands I need. See if we can get any good pulls. Yep, that's what I was thinking. I could have. Another useless card. It's a mythic, one that I'll never use, but it's a mythic. Alright, let's go again. Won one game, lost another. I believe in this to go forward. Oh, hey, Vim, remember how I told you I started streaming and it ended partway through and didn't let my recording happen? That makes sense. Uh, Turns out I never started the stream, I just started the recording. I then realized this time I have to start the stream, then then do the recording preceding it. Or, no, not preceding it, following it. That may be the same. I actually really like this hand. A lot. Hmm. So, do I want to play like a forest turn 1, dark boar, and black turn 2? I think that's what I'm going to do. And, Mr. Huss, you're talking about elves? Or, this. Oh, gosh. This thing that I made. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If he hits push, I'm going to be really surprised because Coco is obviously the better hit here. Yep, there we go. Was expecting that, honestly. And it doesn't matter if I play this on first main because there's nothing to care about, really. I appreciate it then, Mr. Huss. That seemed pretty pointless. Um, yeah. I say I spent a better part of 2 weeks brewing it and started as black green, and then I saw the Sultai list Vim produced, and I was like, huh, I like this. I was already experimenting with Coco and stuff. Um, he's already gonna get sacked. Not gonna fatal push him. Solve each person who discarded a non-land. I don't really care. I'll pitch a land. Yes, this matchup. Discard life. Tapped. Tap, tap. Tic Tac song stuck in my brain. Um, but yeah, 2 weeks. Brewed this thing. Started out as black green. Then posted his Sultai list. I took some inspiration from that in terms of Tetsuko and Neoform. I was already considering adding them, but I hadn't quite finished my testing with Coco. And upon finishing my Coco testing, which I really liked it, even though it can fall flat sometimes, I really like it. Um, Upon finishing that testing, I instantly added the other two to start testing those, and I love it. I really believe personally that Sultai is the way to go through and through. Because it has the tutoring and consistency of Fynn and stuff with that blue green does. It doesn't have the same level of interaction. Yes, and then Tetsuko really helps there. Uh, it's not four because I didn't have enough wild cards to make four. That's really it. I kind of was like, I think three is good. I can probably start adding some things to Neoform or Neostorm. I don't really care. I'll sack one of these. I mean, I care, but I don't. All right, I have a choice here. What do you guys think? I should draw a card? Either way, I'm playing it, but I think I should draw a card and then wait until next turn to actually cast the creature half. One life seems pretty negligible right now. Screw it, full send. I sassed that even before I saw Vim. Um, Honestly, my most fun stream to date because I actually get to interact with y'all. This thing's way more important. This. Well then. Also, if you guys ever have the pleasure of getting more than one Hooded Blightfang out, relish it. That is true. But yeah, it was mostly because I didn't really, because I'm already on a 61 or 62 card deck. I didn't really want to. Wow. Okay. Well then, having more than one Hooded Blightfang is just gravy. It does double that damage. We're just gonna swing with one. Wait, is Dismember and Historic? Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh no. And that's game. Ugh. I don't even think there's anything I could have done. I was gonna drop if my one guy died. I was gonna drop the other Hooded Blightfang and swung for lethal because 3 times 3 would have been 9 and then 3 creatures. But he pulled that one real solid. I was one turn away. No, it isn't. Dismember would be amazing in Historic, actually. I don't know of as many decks that wouldn't run it. Like, or at least as a sideboard card. It'd be an auto include in this deck. Goblins would probably run it because the fact they also can cast it with Phyrexian Tower if it needs to happen in a pinch. Um, I think I'm gonna keep. I don't know if elves would run it, would they? I mean, that is true. I really didn't want to lose Blightfang at that time, though. We're gonna take that black half. Last time misplayed. I'm playing the lifelinker first. Happening. Wait, they started out with 4 cards in hand? Because they were on the draw. That's rough. I'm gonna take shock. What does this thing do? Hmm, that is a new one. Alright, there we go. Something I want them to respond kind of and kill like a creature. I prefer it not to be shovel. I think I'm going to play no. I don't see a reason not to. Oop, sorry. Do they remove all charge counters at once? No, it just removes one. Let's go Hinterland Harbor. I think I'm going to sack Narnum Renegade. Considering I like gaining life, I'm gonna go find Fynn. I think this might be one of the few times I can sneak in quite a bit. Oh, hey. Yup. This seems like some weird jank stuff that kind of made it to Platinum. Platinum can have many jank decks that just appear. Okay, there we go. Get some gold and stuff. Oh, also, you guys will see some cool rewards because I got the Masteries Pass. Grinded enough gold last season. I mean, not gold, gems. and I intend to do it to where I can do it every season. But it's a lot of grinding. I think I gotta get to like 90 something. I really like Coco for keeping it. No, why would I even grab that? But yeah, honestly, any deck that's even decently built, or well built, I should say, not decently, well built, can make it to platinum. Like, I took an old standard Mardu Knights list from back in 2020, because the beginning there was that Mardu Knights list. I took it and brought me all the way to Platinum 4, where I kind of stayed for like probably the better part of a dozen games, which I was not happy about. So then I made some slight upgrades, like I added Knight of Malice and then the other one, the white one. And that literally took me to Platinum 1. And like that deck was pretty meh. Hmm. I also don't know what this deck is. Oh, hey, with a Pauper deck? Wait, really? Hold up, you got to send me that list. How? With a Pauper deck? Were you just playing it like the right time, or wow? Um, that's something special. We can do instant speed Coco. Wow, that was garbage. That's a mood. That's an entire mood. Um, that sucked. It's a good meta spot. You were tryharding. Hey, everybody can have a tryhard moment. Or another artifact. Wow. Like I used to play back in Kaladesh, but ugh. Wasn't this thing used in like KCI? Back when KCI was some stupid brokenness? Oh, I remember KCI, Hogak, Eldrazi Winter. Those all sucked. Wait, I can put it on a Planeswalker? Oh. How many of those do you guys remember? Do you guys remember Eldrazi Winter, Hogak Summer, and then the weird time for KCI? I don't see an advantage to attacking right now. I honestly don't see me taking this game. Especially not now. Aetherflux is gonna come back. Oh, that's irritating. Yeah, the thing was, I wasn't playing. In fact, when KCI was a thing, I was playing Breach Titan, and that was rough. I was getting outclassed on every single point of the game. Like Titan Breach can turn 3 a 15-15. So like, and we do it consistently. So we're not exactly known for being slow necessarily, or we're also come out with big beaters really fast. But KCI had some like nutso speed all the time. I think I literally saw a KCI player win turn 2, and yeah, Breach Titan is definitely not able to do turn 2 stuff. It can do turn 3, sure, if they shock themselves. But yeah. Hold up, I'm legitimately about to screenshot this thing. Uh, should I just concede on this game? Like, actually? Sorry, guys, I'm gonna drag this out. The way it's not covering the screen. But I'm personally thinking, uh, yeah, I'm personally thinking I just concede on this game. Yeah, conceding. There we go. There's no way I'm gonna pull from that. That's a that's a weird one. I also have never seen that. Like I've seen artifact storming kind of decks, but it used like meta work and some stuff like that. That's a new one. All right. Hmm. Am I able to enter any of the drafts? Actually, screw it. I'll do this for now. I keep looking up at the Twitch screen, which is like that big, um, for my hand. Like I see, I got Foulmire Knight. Actually, this hand seems really good. Hold on. What is this? So my turn 2 play can either be Shovel. Either way, it's going to be a Swamp on turn 1. What do you guys think? Shovel or Tetsuko for turn 2? I'm leaning towards Shovel, and then Hooded Blightfang, and then Tetsuko. Because this way I have all three of my creatures able to attack, and then Tetsuko makes them unblockable. I might be playing versus Mirror, and the sad part is I might have helped them make this. Oh, yeah. I helped put out a lot of info on Black Green Fynn-fect. I really hope I was not the cause of this mirror. Actually, I kind of do. It helps put more of this evilness out into the world. But either way. Shovel on shovel, huh? That's some action that I don't want to see. Sorry for the innuendo. Also dropping cards. I don't see a reason to block that. Wait, is Tetsuko a he? Hold on, what? I always thought Tetsuko was a woman. What is this? 3 minute fight. This card seems really good and really bad at the exact same time. Um, so that's my play. I doubt you're gonna trade a 5/5 for a 1/1. Also, if you guys can, I personally recommend getting the Unglued Basics and the Infect promo and Ink Moth promos. They're pretty nice. That's an 8-8. Oh, fun. Oh, it's an 8-6. No bonus. Yeah, that's what I was going to play this turn. Alright, just so I don't mess this up. Black, Vampire. Actually, I probably should have played Doom there. That's what, 3 more life for me. I'm going to go down to 4. Then I swing 4 more, go up to 8. You'll be down more though. 4, 7. I won't be able to get there. I'll still lose to the map. Um, life gain. I need some life gain. Fynn would be great. Well, I mean, Coco would be another one. Oh, the Death Dweller? Never considered running that. Part of the cards, let's get one of those two. And we got garbage. Um, hmm. So if I don't attack, I just lose. This is rough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I lose either way, don't I? Yeah. I always try to get a game beforehand. All right, guys. It's not. My deck is bipolar sometimes, I swear. Some days I just go through a massive winning streak, and some days it's like this. Oh, uh, you actually just came back as soon as I'm about to leave, but I will be streaming again probably like an hour. But I gotta go eat with the family and stuff. But you missed a couple games. I lost both, I'm pretty sure. Came close on one of them. Actually, no, did I win the one with the um? It was up here. It was where I could have neoed in turn 2 scavenger. Yeah, I did, I think. No, no, no. He made a bunch of freaking tokens. That's what he did. I remember that one. I almost had it. But yeah, I will be back in about an hour. I will probably tag the both of you guys if you're willing. Yeah, I'll tag you guys both in the original post. How about that? Did you guys cool with that? When I start streaming again? Aha. Okay, cool. Bet. I'll tag you guys then in the Facebook group.